Fanfiction is as synonymous with the internet as cookies are with milk, as Santa is with Christmas. The internet would not be what it is if fanfiction did not exist, whether you like it or not. I mean, some of the greatest, largest works in history, the S&P Foundation, for example, is just fanfiction. However, there lies a darker side of fanfiction. The love fanfiction, the dating fanfiction, right? And so I'm here to rank love fanfiction tropes today. Starting out weekly, I think. I'm gonna rank these based off of just, F tier is at the top. My bad. Off of how well they move a story. Is it gross? Is it just illegal? How interesting is it to read? Does it create cool dynamics? How is the door open? Is it a flexible trope or is it a very narrow trope? So I'm here to do this now. First, starting off, brother or sister's annoying friend. I'm assume that these are just. Actually, I don't know if they're like relationships or not. What is it? Fanfiction trope. Thank you for elaborating. Is there anything for me to refer to? No. Brother, sister's annoying friend. Generally annoying friends aren't the greatest. They don't like open the door for anything. They just like kind of imply that the person there is also by proxy annoying. And if the annoying friend is a friend of the main character, then it kind of is a little bit telling of like the kind of person you're dealing with. So I'll put this in D tier. I don't think it's the worst. I think it could be interesting if the annoyingness is kind of like funny in a way, but generally probably like not the best. Sassy, best friend. I like Sass. I think Sass leads like Sass has the power of funny one-liners, and no matter who you are, one-liners are generally like kind of humorous. So I'm putting it in B tier. It's not like the most interesting thing in the world. Like everyone's done, like Sassy's been very oversaturated, but yeah. Messy bun. Excuse me? Oh, it's like the hairstyle. Yeah, this is pretty generic. Like, I mean, come on, messy. Like it's nothing revolutionary, but it's not the worst. Like I am a messy bun enjoyer. That's just because I gotta like go eat. I think X Reader is our first S tier. Everyone's wanted to date Goku, or fucking what's the bad bitch from Fairy Tail? What is it? Kill a Kill or Makima or fucking Mei Mei if you're a kid, I guess. I don't know, man. X Reader entices you. You're interested. Wait, I can be inserted? I can be with this person? Incredible. I've always wanted to know what it's like to date Satoru Gojo. And for that, I think it's S tier. It's so splashable. It's so usable. It's very epic. Slow burn. Ooh, I think slow burn is a nice A tier. Cause like it implies that the story's gonna build on top of each other, and it has to be well written enough for the burn to take into account. Written well, it's awesome. Written terribly, it's still not the worst. So I think it's solid A tier, just because like generally it's like for the good writers. Arranged marriage, F tier, because the Catholic Church is kind of cringe sometimes, not all the time, but like I don't know. Any like arranged thing just like is like I don't know, weird, cause like I don't know. It just feels a little illegal. CEO, not the no, it's pretty bad. It depends like where the CEO lies. Like if you're just someone dating a CEO, it's not the worst. So I'm putting it in D tier. But if it's like, you're working at a company and like working and then you're dating the CEO, then it like falls in like the weird, like, brother, this is not what Karl Marx wanted. Yeah, this is not what Karl Marx died for. Not like other girls, C tier. It's mid. It's fine. Like it's never the worst thing. Like when movies do it, or when like writers do it. But it's fine. I've always loved you is like a tearjerker. Like it always happens at like dramatic moments, and then they're like, would you love me if I was a worm? And they're like, I've always loved you. Become a worm. Let's kiss. It's awesome. It's a great way to entice readers. 16-year-old living a... What the fuck is this plot to Home Alone? I would actually really, like, low-key fuck with, like, a Home Alone fan fiction where it's just, like it's Saw. Like, I feel like that'd be, like, actually kind of hype. S tier for that. Mafia alternate universe? So what is that, like, fuck, JJK, but it's the Jujutsu Mafia? What? I'm gonna put this in, like, B tier. Like, I always like a good underground evil organization, but I feel like you can just do your own story, so C tier. Internalized homophobia to wig. The fuck does wig mean? Well, homophobia is cringe, so F tier. Respect people, please. Sharing a bed. This usually leads to a steamy moment. Or it's like a cute little cuddly moment. I'll put it in B tier because it's generally, if this is happening, the fan fiction is meant for you to touch yourself, and I don't like to touch myself while I read. Fuckboy, could be funny if used ironically. Generally though, kind of B tier. Like, I don't know, meh. I'm not gonna range this. It doesn't matter. Reading at a party, you fucking nerd. F tier for fucking nerd, dude. Like, get drunk, do drugs, go fuck a bitch. I don't know, man. Don't read at a party. What are you reading? Dude, if you're reading at a party, you're probably reading like One Piece. And then like, you're doing everyone a favor by not interacting with them. Spin the bottle. I played Spin the Bottle once, with some friends. Not to kiss each other, but to, like just random shit. Like do a Wordle versus whoever. But generally Spin the Bottle's kind of cringe. Like, it's just a way to like force the main character to kiss someone and be like, wow, I kissed a girl and I liked it. Oh my god. And then it just like spirals into like, I don't know. I feel like there's like infinitely better ways to introduce like love. Orphan, you're just an orphan. Promised Neverland, worked really well because it was in an orphanage. But, meh. It's open to like doing a bunch of stuff because orphanage is like blanket term. Unhappy ending, B tier. Because in fan fiction, an unhappy ending could just be the writer got emo and started killing people off. But like, generally an unhappy ending is like, as long as it isn't the final ending, because you need to leave your watchers like, wow, that was enjoyable. I think Attack on Titan had like the greatest happy ending ever. Like, you got to see your happy ending, but you also got to like understand the situation of like just the world in general. I think that's a good unhappy ending, but like, you can't leave your readers just like sour, because then they're just not gonna like want to interact with like your other projects, because like you're just a uninteresting writer. They just have to make everything sad. Jackson Wang party. Who is Jackson Wang? Who the hell is Jackson? What the fuck? F tier, because who the hell is Jackson Wang? Boarding school. I think boarding schools suck. Cringe. I've never been to one, but I think that they're just a dumb idea. D tier. Wait, AU. F tier. That feels like a My Hero Academia exclusive trope. Childhood friends to lovers. I mean, like, it can work. It can work. Needs to work well, though. Otherwise, it's just kind of, like, cheesy. Enemies to lovers. You know what? I'm gonna move childhood friends to lovers up a tier, because enemies to lovers are, like, I need there to be several tiers below between enemies to lovers. Because, like, I like enemies to friends. Like, a mutual understanding of each other's strength turning into a friendship. I think the only enemies to lovers tropes that would ever work is Joker and Batman. Beyond that, nothing works. Matchmaking birthmarks. F tier, lazy writing. Random Korean words. Just like, what? Random Korean? Like, someone just starts speaking Korean? Do they walk near a Korean restaurant? Are they in Korea? Like, this is... What? What is happening? F tier. Because I don't even know what this means. Giggled? Giggled is just a word. C tier. They're just laughing. X that blackmails. Well, first off, blackmailing is a crime. I would never do that. However, I think blackmailing is really funny depending on what it is. Like imagine a fan fiction where the main character is like scared that his ex is gonna like send his tiny wiener pics to the whole school, and like the whole thing is like him trying to like steal the phone so he can steal the bitch and not have his wiener get exposed for being small. That could be exciting. That could be hype. A tier, because toxic relationships are fire. Dead mom. S tier, all the greatest stories have happened because of a dead mom. What is it? One Piece. Again, is Light Yagami's mom dead? I don't know. She might be dead. Is she dead? I don't know. Let's see. Attack on Titan. Demon Slayer. Jujutsu Kaisen, I think? Is Yuji's mom dead? I don't know. We haven't seen her. So, she's probably dead. She might have to fight Sukuna. I don't know. I'm not a manga reader. Yeah, S tier. Like, if parents are dead, you know the show's gonna be normal. Orbs? Orbs? The fuck does orbs mean? Like spirit orbs? Like Naruto type shit? Or just like an orb, like a circle, a sphere? I think circles are generally like pretty good, so I'm putting it in B tier because I like circles. Amnesia. Waking up, not knowing where you are. It's fine. It's a fine way to like walk through a world that no one knows about, so you can like introduce stuff newly. I'll put it in B tier. It's fairly nice. It works with like some stuff. Lucky Fan, D tier. I don't like it. I was actually looking at the Marvel game, the Avengers or whatever, where it's like a loot box is really shit. And the whole plot is like, Kamala Khan, is that her name? Miss Marvel, became an Avenger because she was a lucky fan. I was like, this shit is ass. D tier. It's not the worst, but stuttering. If I would be a hypocrite to put stuttering anywhere other than A tier. I have a stuttering problem. It happens. Don't sexualize stuttering, but I mean, like, it happens when people get flustered. It just happens for me. Mother selling you. Just slavery. F tier. Slavery is bad. My favorite romance trope. Slavery. Running away after seeing something. D tier. It's not like make or break. Employee and CEO. F tier. F tier. Employees right. Workers' rights. Your CEO is not your best friend, guys. Anyways, running away after seeing some, like, what do you see? Like, the only like logical reason to run away is if you like watch your dad stab someone. Coma. What? Some person just in a coma? I mean, like, womp womp. If it's someone waking up from a coma, the only way it works is if like they just wake up and like everything's new and they're like, what the fuck? Ah, the body of a or the mind of a 20-year-old, but in the body of a 50-year-old, dude. No, 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 no. We're not even. No, nope, 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 nope. Love triangle. Could be done well. It helps. It just like it's an instant tension builder, and then you can like develop characters as you work it out. Like you can see like how does character A deal with the love triangle as compared to character B, or whatever. Could lead to some interesting dynamics, an interesting story, if you will. Kidnapping. Well, when it happens in like shows, you watch the main character like you got like people like rushing into a building and killing everyone to rescue. It's a cool action scene. C tier, I think it happens too much though. It's like D tier. Yeah, it happens a lot. Innocent character, C tier. Wait, innocent like they didn't murder someone? A tier. Like Thorvin type shit. I got no enemies. A tier. That's like interesting. Like someone in a world where they have to like fight people, but they don't fight people. I would never fall for someone like that. B tier. Got mommy issues. Misunderstood. School shooter type vibes. Lack of communication. C tier. It's kind of just me. And like, you could make an interesting story based off of me, but you have to like be a good writer. It has potential, I guess. Vampire Werewolf AU. I feel like this is like purely appealing to teenage girls in like 2016. You know when Disney Channel did like the zombie high school stuff, where it's like there's zombies and they got hit by a power plant, and then they like introduced werewolves and shit. That was crazy. That sure was a time. But like, I mean, they're just like DC Vampires was okay, but it was kind of stupid as well. Like you're telling me Batman doesn't have a contingency plan for vampires? Are you kidding me? He literally lives in a world where Dracula exists. Like, huh? Huh? He doesn't have a single plan? No plan at all. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Main character death, S tier, shock value. You're like, what the fuck? And then you have to, like, you spend so long, like, it depends. You have to, like, have a good supporting cast, or it has to be, like, the very end. Because if the main character dies, it shows, like, stakes just got real. But you have to have, like, someone good to switch to, or, like, a good enough core group to where the character that you just spent your entire story with going away wouldn't ruin the final arc. I think shows that, like, there's very few shows that, like, do well where just the main character dies. I think Core's, like, decent, but that's because it just builds upon concept. It doesn't, like Aang is gone. Like, most people are gone, and the only people who show up are, like, cool little tie-ins. S tier, though. I think it works. Transfer student, like, D tier. I mean, it's kind of just, like, Amnesia, but you have to, like, spend the whole time, like, introducing characters to the character, and especially in, like a fan fiction. I know that I haven't been ranking these off of, like, fan fiction, just, like, tropes in general, but, like, you don't have enough time to capture someone's interest in that short amount of time. Like, especially because generally transfer students is, like, in just the real world. Amnesia, on the other hand, generally, like, has, like, a new cool world where someone, like, doesn't remember who they are. They're, like, in this interesting magical world. The fuck? Asterisk, asterisk? F tier. It's just an asterisk. Rain Kiss. Dude, rain kisses are always just beautiful. There's something so serene about like, cause rain generally is like sadness or like gloomy, and then finding like love entering that place. It always gets me. It gets me in my feels. Interrupted kiss. Fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Like if like the main character and their love interests are about to like finally get together, and then fucking dipshit from the other room walks in and is like, "Hey guys, I got this new Lego set. Let's go build some Legos." Woo! And then that entire like build up is just killed instantly. Like it fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate it. It was a bet. Same shit. Like it just kills the mood. On and off is just like real life relationships, like C tier. Actually F tier because it's real life. Secret relationship, kind of like it depends on like who it is, who it's with. I think if it's like, well, it's a fan fiction, but like if it's like lore where it's like two lovers from opposite sides met in the middle, and then like the nations came like united, or like the nations are still at war. That's interesting, but like fan fiction wise, it's like probably just like they're hiding it from their fucking parents. And like what? Like are they gay? Like if they are not, then them hiding it is completely worthless. Popular / unpopular. B tier, like it's generally funny. Like it's usually like jock and nerd, or cheerleader and nerd. I mean it's a cool dynamic, like opposites attract type shit. Anyways, we are done. That is the fan fiction trope tier list. Let me know what trope is your favorite fan fiction. What? Let me know which fan fiction trope is your favorite. Let me know which fan fiction is your favorite. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Have a nice day.